Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not. Either any of these blokes. It's Saturday, and we all know what Saturday means. Saturday means it's going to be an extravaganza. Today's Saturday extravaganza is going to be Tier 10 replays. Not one, not two, not three, but four Tier 10 Ace Tanker replays coming to you right now at Get On Board Studios. Kicking us off is my old mate _Rune. That's underscore with a capital R in the Batchat 25T. The Batchat 25T is the original Tier 10 French medium tank. Everybody's favourite auto loader. He's got a mark of excellence on that bad boy. And I'll tell you what, I reckon he probably knows what he's doing in this tank. Goes up here on the new map. This is, what's it called again? Empire's Border. He's on a mission to kill some tanks of the same tier or higher as he puts two shots into the side of the AMX 5120. Also gets a little bit of assisted damage, 328 assisted damage, possibly from that artillery shell. That could be his old mate Tugboat in the Conk GC from 1AR clan. Tugboat loves his Conqueror gun carrier, and if that's what it's called, the Conk GC. Anyway, 0-0 is a score on Empire's Border _Rune. He's still got 3 bullets left in the clip. He's clearly looking towards that Progetto 65. Remember, he is on a mission to kill tanks of the same tier or higher. Of course, he can't kill anything higher, but this Progetto 65, who appears to be looking elsewhere, he puts 2 shots into it. The second one tracks him, and the third one kills him, and that's a kill for that mission. Just 3 Tier 10 tanks on each team. The Progetto 65 on the enemy team, the Leopard 1, and the T92 HMC artillery piece on the enemy team. And of course, it's Rune in the Batchat 25T, the Object 140, and my old mate Tugboat in the Conk GC Tier 10 British artillery. He lets his teammates know that he's reloading by tapping the F8 key, which is exactly the right thing to do when you're in a autoloader. Of course, you can still spot tanks. That's what he's just done. He just got some vision on the OHO, as well as some eyeballs on the AMX 5120 Tier 9 autoloading French heavy tank. Now, this gun, he's got standard rounds loaded, APCR rounds, 390 alpha damage, 259 penetration with standard. Heat rounds will give you 330 penetration. So a bit of a difference there with the heat rounds, but of course the heat rounds sometimes can struggle with spaced armour. So I'm tipping that _Rune is going for the standard APCR rounds, which is pretty much what I do myself as well. Go, oh, look out, bit of a somebody's horn's not working. Gets tracked, puts one into the OHO, I think it was, the first shot. Second shot goes into the AMX 5120, which subsequently gets killed by the Object 140. And that brings the score back to 2-2. They were down by 1 tank for a minute there. Auto aims on the OHO and says, no problems, easy money all day long now. Puts one into the OHO, one into the WZ, and he might as well finish the clip off, grab a third kill, and get the hell out of there in case that T92 HMC drops a big turn on his head. 4-2 the score now, _Rune from Daddy Clan in the Batchat 25T, the 5-shot auto reloading French medium tank. He advised the Cent 5-1 just to hold back a little bit there, mate. You have no health whatsoever. Hold my beer. I'll go first. He's still reloading, but it looks like he's just about there. He's got 15 standard rounds remaining. Hasn't touched the premium shells yet. Doesn't need to. And looking at the lineup on the enemy team, there's probably not a great deal there that he would really need the premium shells for. Now, the Leopard 1 did shoot there, but he totally missed _Rune in his Batchat 25T, and as a result, he's going to lose his tank for it. The second shot from the Leopard does damage Rune for a little bit. He's still got 2 rounds remaining, puts one into the Louis, down to 971 hit points. Now, he's not going to be able to brawl for too long, because he is down to his last round. I don't know where that shot went either. I know exactly what you're thinking. You're thinking, where did that last shot go? Who knows? RNG, I guess. That's, what you could call it. Now, with this little engagement, he bounces the LT432, one of my favourite tanks at the moment, the premium Tier 8 Russian light tank. Absolute pleasure to play that one. Sitting in the cap circle, he's not going to go for the cap, but he's just waiting for that gun to reload. He was clearly looking towards the T92 HMC. Maybe get another kill for that mission. Unfortunately, didn't get to do it. The French Batchat did that one for him. He's looking towards the LT432 premium Russian light tank. That's a shot that he bounced. Wait for that French gun to aim, and it's not that accurate at range, no matter how good your crew is. Finds a rogue Scorpion G. Bounces the Scorpion G? No way. The second shot doesn't bounce though, and the third shot kills the LT432, confirming kill number 5. Now, is that Tiger aiming Rune's way? I don't think he is. Yes, he is. I'd be tempted to get rid of the final round. He's hoping for a top gun here, waiting. That's probably a little bad move there. Wait for the top gun. That's the top gun confirmed. 6 kills to underscore Rune from Daddy Clan. Lets his teammates know that he's reloading. He's still sitting on the cap, but I don't think he's hoping to cap this one out. He'll be just hoping for maybe a little bit more experience points and maybe a little bit higher score for this one. Who knows? 6 kills to Rune. 5,489 hit points of damage. 510 damage blocked. He blocked one from the LT432, and he must have blocked something earlier on. Nearly loaded now, and he's clearly looking to farm a little bit more damage into... Oh no, finds a Tortoise over there. Auto aims on the Tortoise. The kind of bloke who would normal auto aim, I don't think. I reckon that was a mistaken auto aim. Gets his 7th kill, and he's still got 3 rounds remaining. He'll be fancying himself here for a Radley Walters. First shot doesn't penetrate the Object 430 Mark II. Third shot does. There's your Radley Walters. 8 kills for Rune from Daddy Clan. 15-4 in the end. A comfortable victory, 15-4, but 8 kills. You're guilty. Over 6,000 hit points of damage. Let's have a look at the result and see exactly how it went. Of course, he got the Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. That'll come as no surprise to anyone who's been watching this channel for a while. I did say it was going to be 4 Ace Tanker Tier 10 replays. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, as well as the Ace Tanker. You also picked up the Hand of God for surviving and winning the battle, having received damage from at least 4 different enemy tanks. A little bit of an unusual one there to get in the Batchat, but yeah, he bans some shots too as well. Bruiser medal for the some module damage to the enemy team. As well as that, he also picked up the Duelist for destroying at least 2 enemy tanks that caused damage to his tank. 5 for effect, 12 bonds for that bad boy. Radley Walters for getting those 8 kills. Of course, he got the high caliber and the top gun as well. Let's have a look at the page too. 6,468 hit points of damage, 8 kills, 1228 base experience for the Ace Tanker, 24 shots fired, 23 hit, 21 penetrated. Who said, did I say it was inaccurate sometimes, that gun? Well, you know, in the right hands, I guess you can do damage all day long. 1,117 assisted damage. He even made 40,000 credits, that's after tax, with a premium account in that 6-minute game. Thank you very much, Rune, for the Batchat. We all love, who doesn't love a good Batchat replay? One of the most fun tanks to play, especially in the right hands. The Batchat auto-loading French Tier 10 medium tank. Let's move on to game number 2, and it's my old mate Bucket. Bucket from Shazar's clan in the VK7201K. Now today's extravaganza is going to feature 2 tanks that you can get in as part of Clan Wars rewards. Of course, there is a Clan Wars campaign coming up very, very soon. Nobody knows exactly when. I would possibly guess soon after Christmas. My money is on about the 10th of January. That's not an inside scoop. It's not an inside scoop or anything like that. That's just my opinion. I reckon about the 10th or the 15th of January is when the next Clan Wars campaign is going to come. And I believe, I'm not sure if it's going to be announced sooner or later. Sooner or later, certainly it will be announced, but I'm tipping that there's going to be Tier 10 Clan Wars reward tanks up for grabs. 1-1's the score already. The Batchat 12T on the enemy team, as well as the LT432 have both been killed early on. 2-1 the score now. Now what are we on to here? I'm not sure where that one went. He bounced a shot from the 252U. That's a defender tank. Bucket from Cesar's clan. You might remember him from the live replay review not too long ago. That would have been in the Progetto 65. This time he's in the VK7201K, which is one of the Clan Wars reward tanks at Tier 10. Opens his account with a shot into the Skoda T50. Takes him down to a little bit over half health. It does have a pretty meaty gun, 150mm gun. I'm tipping it's the same gun that's on the E100 maybe. 750 alpha damage, 246 penetration with standard, 350 penetration with those German heat rounds. He does get a damaged ammo rack in that little engagement there, and I'm tipping maybe he didn't expect the Type 5 heavy tank to be coming this way. I'm not too sure, but I'm guessing. And Bucket's no dummy. He knows exactly what he's doing. He'll be thinking, oh, this is where the damage can be made. He's trying to side scrape off this rock there. He's thinking maybe this tank is maybe a little bit longer than he thought, but that's alright. He gets one into the Type 5 heavy tank, waits for the German gun to reload. The Type 5 heavy the Type 5 heavy is clearly looking over here, probably looking towards that Emil. And that's a guy who's already got 2 kills. He's also from Cesar's clan, the Emil 2 I should say, at Tier 9. Just as the gun reloads, he bounces a shot from the E75. The Type 5 heavy tank, that's probably the one that he wants to maybe whittle away. That looks like the Emil just put one into the E75. The Type 5 Heavy again gets him and damages his ammo rack again. And it looks like artillery has sort of had a bit of a go at him not too long ago, because crew members are still showing as being sort of partly stunned. Graphic ND from Cesars said g'day to him at the start of the game. Of course, they're clanmates and they know each other. Graphic ND, he's no dummy too. He's sent replays to this channel some time ago. He's looking for a shot on that Type 5. He just can't get it. You can see he's shaking his mouse in frustration, choosing not to fix the ammo rack. Not quite yet. I'm tipping... I reckon he's just scratching his head. He's customised his tank there. He's made it a little bit purple. He does have a mark of excellence on this bad boy. He knows what he's doing in this tank. 2-2 is now the score. I'm not sure if you can see the Type 5 Heavy is aiming his way. Graphic from in the Emil talking to artillery, saying, right, that's where these artillery shots are coming from. Friendly artillery would be great if you could get rid of those ones. There you go. That's what he was waiting for. That's what he was waiting for. He knew that the Type 5 Heavy tank would shoot him and possibly track him. So he went out, he shot, and then he fixed his tracks and his ammo rack, because he does have a large repair kit sitting there. And but not a bad little idea there. Leaving the ammo rack damage to knowing that you would most likely get tracked with that poke. Puts one into the E75 as well, brings his damage up to 3,891 hit points. He's already blocked 2,230 hit points. There's a Type 5 Heavy. Something big just went over the top there. I reckon it might have been that French artillery. Now he's loaded and ready to go. The Type 5 Heavy on 955 hit points. The Chrysler Grand Final tank, the girlfriend, got taken out on the other side of the map, as well as the Fock. He misses the E75, but luckily he bounced a shot from the Tier 9 German Heavy tank as well. They're down a little bit now, 3-4. Graphic ND from Cesars in the Emil, still the only tank with more than one kill. He's got two kills. The Type 5 very kindly showed him that weak spot on the corner just as his gun loaded, and of course he was already aimed in. Not a bad win there for me old mate Bucket from Cesars clan. 3-5. They're down by 2. The Emil says to Bucket, I'm going to go Cap. You go. I'll Cap. And he goes, yeah, sure, no problems. 4-5's the score. They're only down by a tank. The FE215B183 has just been taken out on the other side of the map, as has the JP2, evening it up at 5 apiece. The Type 5 again puts one into him and gets tracked again. Bounces the E75, or his tracks eat the shot from the E75. It kills the Type 5, getting rid of another top tier heavy tank on the enemy team. Now you can see on the minimap the Object 263 as well as the 252U both just rolled over the cap there. Maybe the 263 are coming to try to flank the guys on the hill. Bucket rolling forward now with one kill, nearly 5,000 hit points of damage, looking to get rid of the E75. Can't say the E75 was much of a threat, but you've got to get rid of him anyway. The E75 was really struggling to penetrate Bucket. His VK7201K. Bucket turning around now, looking towards the north. His old mate Graphic ND taken out in the Emil 2 by the Skoda T50 at Tier 9. Artillery gets spotted in the south, probably by the Skoda T50. Hopefully that Skoda is farming damage into to get rid of those artilleries. Maybe he's not. There's lots of low health tanks up here. Bucket from Cesars on 2 kills, 5,000 damage, looking towards the 263. Needs to get one into him. It bounces the first shot. Of course, it does have a little bit of armor, the 263, even though it's now a Tier 9 tank. There's been a little bit of shuffling going on. With the Russian tank destroyers a few patches ago with the introduction of the Object 268 version 4. Gets one into the Leopard PTA. And what was that mission? He needs to do some damage to medium tanks. Well, he'll be licking his lips here. Rams the Leopard PTA. Takes him down to 721 hit points, which will make him a one-shot. And there you go. Kill number 3 and the lead back into Bucket from Cesar's team's hands. Pulling back there. Got some more damage for that mission to do damage to medium tanks. 20 seconds left on the friendly artillery's reload. I'm not sure if he's going to have 20 seconds. 2 tanks coming their way. The what's the one over there? The 110 at Tier 8. He won't be too worried about the Tier 8. He will be a little bit concerned about the 263 on 700 hit points though. Just biding his time. Friendly enemy artillery gets spotted just over there, and look, have to be a safe bet, wouldn't it? That the friendly Artie would go for the enemy Artie. Maybe not. Gets the kill on the 263. Finds the weak spot that time. And that brings the score back to 13-11. 4 kills to Bucket from Cesar's clan in the VK7201K. One of the 2 Clan Wars reward tanks that we're going to be showcasing on today's video. Angling very, very well. Wants to make sure the 110 can't penetrate him. I don't think the 110 even had a chance to fire then. Maybe he was looking for a weak spot. 7,284 damage done. 3,600 damage blocked. 539 assisted damage. 5 kills. And now he's got a chance for a top gun. Let's see if he can get it. The Object 252U, that's the Defender. He hasn't been seen for some time. One of the tanks that was capping, they were both tanks that were capping, have left the cap, seeing that there's only one tank remaining, and it is a Tier 8 premium Russian heavy tank. The Object 252U, the Defender. Let's wonder if that's going to be up for sale during the holiday ops or something like that. Look, by the time this video comes out, maybe we're already going to know. 14-11 is the score. Let him get 6 if you can. That's what they're saying. Only because I saved him. No, the T110E3 confirms the kill. It's a good win there, 15-11. After being down for some time in that game, Bucket and his team certainly had a good comeback for that one on Tundra. Let's have a look at the result before we move on to game number 3. Bucket from Cesar's clan picks himself up an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for that little performance. The Hand of God, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, Shellproof, he got 4 bonds for the Steel Wall for the Tier 10 game, and of course the High Caliber for doing more damage than anybody else. It wasn't a Tier 10 game, there were Tier 8s in that as well, but he still got bonds because he had an absolute ripper in that bad boy. Where's my page gone? Clicked on the wrong thing. That's what happens. What a noob. Let's go on to the page 2. 7,284 hit points of damage, 5 kills, 1,203 base experience. He fired 16 shots, 14 hit and 12 penned. 7,284, nothing wrong with that. 3,600 damage blocked exactly, 824 assisted damage, and he even made credits. He made 23,329 credits in that 9.5 minute game. That's with a premium account. Of course, Bucket is live on Twitch. Links are going to be down below, along with all the Facebook stuff and the Discord stuff and all the links down there. Don't forget to check out Bucket on Twitch, as well as _Rune from the previous game. Both very, very good players and well worth watching. But don't go anywhere. We've still got 2 games to go. This is randomized. He's on Twitch as well. There'll be a link for randomized Twitch channel as well. In fact, 3 of the 4 replays are coming from Twitch streamers. That's there you go. Anyway, here we go. Randomized from Yeti Clan. He's in the Chinese Tier 10 heavy tank, the WZ1115A. Another game on Tundra, and another game where he's going straight for the Eastern Hill. That's where it's all going to happen with the Chinese Tier 10 heavy tank, the WZ1115A. He's got standard rounds loaded, 130 alpha damage, 130 millimeter, 490 damage, 250 penetration with standard, 354 with premium ammunition, which is heat rounds. Pops right into the T55A. That's the 3rd reward tank for the first slot of personal missions, and you can see he's got Chinese food there for improved aiming, for improved reload, for improved everything, as he puts another shot into the Tier 9 German tank, which looks like a Russian. 0-0 the score. A few familiar faces in here. There's my old mate Mongolian Tadpole Racer, Philharmonic, Mobius 2011, I know that guy as well, and of course Thaddeus, an absolute gentleman. Thaddeus is, that's for sure, in the T62A. Rolling around the hill on Tundra, doesn't quite land that shot. Now, if I know randomized, he might be. Is he working on marks of excellence? I'm not sure. He hasn't got any yet. He might have just bought the tank. Got the Aussie flag on the side of his turret, which is why not. Gets another shot into the Type 4 heavy tank. Brings his damage up to 2,098 hit points. Now, this game's going to be pretty fast and furious, so don't blink. Whatever you do, folks. Randomized from Yeti Clan in the WZ1115A. Check him out on Twitch as well. There's his first kill, getting rid of the Type 4 heavy at Tier 9. The one with the big derp gun. He'll be looking at the 55A, saying no problems. 2 shots, 2 kills, 27, 26 damage done. Here come the enemy team. There's an Object 140, and he'll say, "No worries, I'll take one right in the rear." Doesn't need premium for that shot. The 140 very, very kindly showing randomized the rear of his tank, and there's kill number 3. 3,616 hit points of damage. Just looking for a pixel to shoot at on the E1. That's the auto loading American Tier 9 medium tank. Now you can see that it's stunned. He bounces the first shot. There's nothing wrong with the armour on this Chinese bad boy. Not so lucky with the second shot though. Looking for a pixel on the Swedish tank destroyer up there at the top of the hill. There's an IS-7 there. He's probably starting to think, oh, there's going to be. I'm glad there's lots to shoot at, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind it. Shoots the T-54E1. Artillery does as well. I'm not sure if that was friendly artillery or the enemy artillery. Looking for a kill first. Get through to the Tier 9 auto-loading American medium tank, and now needs to start focusing on this IS-7. They're both on roughly the same hit points. There's a WZ coming to help. The IS-7 just fired a shot into the ground. Clearly the WZ1115 is showing great map awareness. You can see that the IS-7 is confused and distracted by randomized. Randomized bounce another shot. The WZ1115 kills the IS-7, and now it's time to get rid of this Tier 9 Swedish tank destroyer, the Striv-103-0. Is he on a mission? No, I don't think he's gonna cap in this one. 6-4's the score. Pops one into the back of the Striv-103-0 for kill number 5, and he'll be licking his lips at the opportunity for a top gun with one more kill. 7-5 the score. 6,146 hit points of damage. You can see there's my old mate Celestia Ludenberg over there in the AMX 5120 trying to snipe like an absolute champion. That shot did go through. I had a feeling that one might have missed. There's also a Fock B over there. Is he he's not AFK, he's just sniping like an absolute champion in the French Tier 10 auto-loading, pretty heavily armoured tank destroyer. Well, heavily armoured for a French tank destroyer. Wow. Randomised from Yeti Clan in the WZ1115A. Going up with the Tier 9 is making a bit of a push on my old mate Celestia Ludenberg down to 624 hit points, and I think Randomised is probably thinking no problems. Once Celestia's clipped out there, I'll just take an easy flank, or no, maybe he's not. Maybe he's going for the Rimmy Panzerwagen also at Tier 10, the German light tank. 8-6 the score now on Tundra. Is searching for a top gun. Puts one into the back of the light tank. Interesting position for a light tank to be, right on the red line. Look, he's probably just I don't know, trying to maximise his score. The AMX 5120 gets taken out by the WZ1111-4, bringing the score up to 9-6. Don't think Randomised has worked that out yet, because he's just having a bit of a look over that way. He's probably thinking, hang on, where's he gone? Thinking about it. 6 enemy tanks remaining. Maybe thought there might have been something else back there. Finds the American artillery. This could be it for the top gun. No, the WZ takes it away. He's going to have to work a little bit harder for this top gun. Fires without aiming and bounces the Fock B. Here comes another one. What's the alpha? The alpha is 490. A high roll could get a kill on the GW, and he does. 500 hit points for the top gun. 6 kills. 12-6 is the score. 7,745 damage. 390 blocked. 23-32 assisted damage, and there was a couple of slight complaints in the chat. Not sure who it was. It was from. I know who it was. Maybe you'll have to rewind the video if you want to see who it was from. There's a mouse getting absolutely swarmed, and so no problems. Randomised says, well, I'll be mad if I didn't. If he shows me the side of the turret, I'll just shoot it again. Puts 2 shots into the mouse, brings his damage up to 8,648 hit points, 2,332 assisted damage, nearly 400 damage blocked. That's a 10,000 combined game. That's an 11,000 combined game if you add those numbers up. And you can see the Rimmy Panzerwagen, who was sitting on that red line, has now gone charging, looking for those artillery pieces, the Object 261, as well as the Conch GC. Gets rid of the Conch GC. 14-8's the score. Is Randomised going to get back in time? No, he's not. The Type 4 derps the German light tank, and that's a good win. 15-8. It was looking pretty close for some time, that game. It was looking very close indeed when he was up on that hill, especially that engagement in the hill with those medium tanks and the heavy tanks. But in the end. He certainly carried that one. That's an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge from the old mate Randomized from Yeti Clan. Don't forget to check him out on Twitch as well. He also got the spotter medal. I love to see spotter medals in heavy tanks. It just looks a little bit amusing. Bruiser, fire for effect, 5 bonds for that bad boy. High caliber top gun, no problems whatsoever. He carried the hell out of that one. 8,648 hit points of damage. 6 kills for the top gun, 1,509 base experience. He fired 21 shots. They all hit. 19 penetrated. 1226 sniped, 2,332 assisted damage, and a little bit of blocked damage as well. 73,000 credits. That's after tax with a standard account. He clearly bought he already purchased the Chinese food as a premium consumable. Probably doing what I'm doing and buying it on special and keeping it up. Hopefully it'll be on special again soon. He made 127,000 credits. That's without boosters or anything. It is a standard account though. He didn't have to pay for the Chinese food. Not a bad effort for a 7-minute game. Don't forget to check out Randomized on Twitch. A very, very good player indeed. As we move on to our 4th and final replay. This is my old mate Elite the Authentic from Myth Clan. And is he doing the unthinkable? Is he doing the unthinkable? He's on Lakeville and is going the valley. Are you joking me? This is a tier 10 game, just 3 tier 10 tanks on each team. The Super Conqueror, the Grill 15, and Elite on his team, of course. The Super Conqueror, the Batchat 65, and the FE4005 on the enemy team. Now, what tank's he driving? Elite the Authentic is driving. It's a funny looking tank. He's got that beautiful Clan Wars camouflage on that tank. Have a look at it. That's the blue lightning kind of, I'm not sure what they call it, but it looks absolutely amazing. He's already got 1,152 damage as I've been waffling. It's the American tier 10 reward tank for the Clan Wars campaigns. Now, I'm not really sure if they're all going to be available, this Clan Wars campaign, which is just around the corner. I'm sure Wargaming will make an announcement pretty soon, but who knows? Maybe this could be a tank for you. Same as the VK7201K if you're going to be getting stuck into these Clan Wars campaigns. Elite the Authentic in the T95E6. This is one of the Clan Wars campaigns reward tank, along with the VK7201K, the Object 907, the M60. There's the 121B, there's heaps of them. It's too many to name. He is firing a little bit of gold here, so I'll be interested to see what he's trying to do. He might be on a mission. He's on a mission to get 15 kills during the first 3 minutes of the battle. Now, that's probably what he's thinking. He's probably, in this game, he's probably saying, rightio, if I go to the valley, I'll find enemy tanks pretty quickly, and he's probably hoping to get some kills. There's one kill for that mission, getting rid of the Conqueror at tier 9. 2,370 hit points of damage done so far. Great, using the DPM of this tank very, very well. Armor piercing rounds are standard, 400 alpha damage, 258 penetration. He's on the premium though for 370 penetration. That's the heat rounds. Elite the Authentic from Myth Clan, already up to 3,000 hit points of damage, soaking up the assisted damage as well. There's a T10 up there. I'm not sure if he's going to have the gun depression to shoot over that ridge. Maybe the T10's looking for vision. Oh, not sure. 3-zip the score. 1 kill to Elite the Authentic. He's got 10 seconds to get another kill for this mission. Is he going to risk it? Gets one shot into the Louis. 2 seconds to go. He's not going to get another kill for that mission, but he's already got the assisted damage, and that's to do 3,000 hit points. So that one kill as part of the new lot of missions for the Excalibur. He got 1 kill in the first 3 minutes, which was his mission, but because he's got 3,000, that'll count as 2 for the mission. Gets another one into the Batchat 65, the auto reloading Italian medium tank. Shoots the Louis again, takes him down to 84 hit points. He has taken a little bit of damage though. He's down to 1,106 health. Shoots the Conqueror again, and he's just keeping that gun singing as he pokes, pulls back, shoots the Batchat, the Batchat 65. Look, I haven't played many games in my Batchat 65, and I'm not 100% sure if sitting back here on the cap circle is the right place for it in as a top tier tank. Who knows? The T10 has decided now's the time. The tier 10, look at this T10 is saying, this is my time, boys. Let's go. This is my time. So Elite just says, no worries, I'll just keep shooting this Super Conqueror. Takes him down to 289 hit points. The T10, nice big ballsy move, and Elite will say, no worries, I'll take kill number 3. 6,224 hit points of damage. He has kept this gun working all game. Bang, bang, bang. Aim, shoot, poke, pull back. He's just making it look easy. Elite the Authentic from Mythclad on 3 kills, 6,738 damage, 800 damage blocked, nearly 500 assisted damage. Somebody else has just made a comment about the T44 is like a tank destroyer. He's sniping. The T44 is sniping from the middle. Maybe he's friends with this guy in the Progetto 65. Who knows? 6-2 the score now. Elite the Authentic showing no signs of slowing down. He would love to find this Progetto up here. Look, this guy's probably saying the Progetto's not a good tank. Look, I'm sniping from the red line and I'm not having good games. That's what the Progetto driver's saying. 6-3. We haven't won yet though. The enemy team could quite easily push this E75 and the grill, and they'll win the city. And the city is a pretty integral part of this map. 6-3 the score now, 3 kills to Elite the Authentic. They're fighting over this kill, and of course, Elite wins the fight 7-3. That's Progetto 65 though. I'm not sure what he was thinking. Maybe he'll make a forum post tomorrow saying, "Oh, I've got a Progetto 65. I sat on the red line with the artillery and I had a shit game." Maybe. The KJ105 not too happy with the performance of the T44, and Elite the Authentic up here looking at this Progetto, probably laughing at this Progetto. 7-5. This is what I was talking about. The enemy team have now pushed the eastern part of this map. Elite the Authentic from Mythclan. Everyone's pinging the bait. Look, everyone's pinging the map like you wouldn't believe. Some people not too sure what to go here. He finds the Oods. Oods down, shoots him, gets him down to 47 hit points. He does get spotted though, but he knows he should be able to load pretty quick. It's a pretty fast loading gun. That brings the score back to 9-5. 5 kills to Elite the Authentic. Of course, artillery shows a little bit of interest and gets him for 397 damage. He also stuns a crew, but a quick tap of the 5 key fixes the stunned crew. All the enemy team are in the east. The Luray 155 starts pinging the map saying, what's he saying? Is he saying to start capping? I'm not too sure. I'd be a little bit concerned about that T54 Mod 1 and the FV4005 over there though. That FV4005 could easily reset any attempt to cap this southern cap. 9-5 is the score. The city is certainly lost. He just blind fires in that general direction. A 257 shoots him. That 257, I do not believe he's been spotted all game. So maybe the 257's been down here in this corner. Who knows? 9-5 the score now. Just quicking this one up again, waiting for some more action to happen. 9-5, he gets spotted, pulls back, shoots blindly, not sure if he hits. 7,500 damage done, 800 damage blocked, 950 assisted damage. He's led this charge, and hats off to this T10. That T10 when he charged into the Conqueror, and that really gave Elite the Authentic the opportunity to just smash out some damage into the Tier 9 British heavy tank. Score is 9-5. The enemy team have not been spotted for some time. The T44, looks like the T44 has changed his mind and got off this central road to go spot stuff. Elite the Authentic putting a blind shot in towards where he thinks the enemy tanks may be. I think he's probably thinking he might have entertained the idea of getting on cap, but there's something with vision spotting that cap. That Pantera is getting fired at, and Elite the Authentic on 297 hit points. The KJ asking why don't we cap? And the Elite says don't, we're getting reset. The KJ says 1 cap for bait. The T44 gets taken out after doing exactly what the KJ wanted him to do. But I don't think the T44 really spotted much in the city. Basically, maybe threw his tank away. There's a T54 Mod 1. No idea where that shot went. Looking towards. Oh, he'd love to get a kill on the FV4005. He gets one into the T54 Mod 1. That's a premium Tier 8 Russian medium tank. 9-7. They haven't won this game yet, folks. They have not won this game yet at all. A few blind shots happening. The KJ105 clearly thinks that they need to cap it, so he's charging down. The KJ105, look at him. He's picking the help key. He's saying, come on, I'll get him. Hold my beer. I've got this. As Elite picks up the top gun by killing the FV4005 and also puts a shot into the artillery. The Striv kills the M40, M43. The Samua goes down. Elite the Authentic brings up the 9,145 damage mark. Going for a kill on the Striv. No, he gets killed just as he clicks the fire button. It's still a 10,000 combined game though, folks. 13-8's the score. Elite the Authentic from Mythclan in the T95E6, the Tier 10 Clan Wars reward tank. charging forward, looking for the 257. He was shot by the 257 down here. The 257 on 574 hit points. He gets lit. The Standard B is going to go in and cop the first damaging shot, and the Striv's going to confirm that kill. 15-8 in the end. Elite the Authentic is no dummy whatsoever. He knows what he's doing. He was one of the first people to start sending me replays many years ago, and I'll tell you what, playing like that is going to have no problems in the upcoming Clan Wars campaign, that's for sure. That is an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for Elite the Authentic from Myth Clan. The Spotter Medal, Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, 8 Bonds, High Caliber, Sniper Medal, and the Top Gun. Even though he was right in the thick of it, I think the damage he did towards the end of the game possibly contributed to that Tank Sniper Medal. 9,500 damage, 6 kills, 1447 base experience. He fired 36 shots, 33 hit, 27 penetrated. He did nearly 3,000 from more than 300 metres. Look, I think that looks worse than it is. I think that was from spotting those tanks in the middle of the Valley of Death, spotting those camping tanks, including the Progetto 65, and of course some of that damage you would have done into tanks like the Progetto 65 that was sitting on the red line, and 1,000 assisted damage, not too bad at all. And of course 800 damage blocked by armor. 36 shots fired, 33 hit, 27 penned. I think I've already said that in that 10-minute game. He even made credits, 53,500 credits, even firing all gold, but he did have a personal mission or an action payout or clan credit booster or something like that. There we have it, folks. 4 Ace Tanker Mastery Badge replays, 4 tier 10 aces, 4 very different but very groovy looking tanks. Massive thanks to everybody who sent me the replays. Elite the Authentic, welcome back to Get On Board Studios, me old mate. I love your replays. They're always lots of fun. Randomized in the WZ1115A. Don't forget to check him out on Twitch. The link will be down below, as will Bucket's Twitch link from the VK7201K, and me old mate _Rune. That's underscore with a capital R in the Batchat 25 town. Thank you very much for the replays, lads. Thanks for watching, everyone. A Saturday extravaganza. Take care and see you all next time.